This is my first video recording.
The unit has power at the outlet, but no response at the control. Let's inspect that. Get our voltmeter. Confirm we get power. Let's get access to our control. It's all plugged in, no loose connections here. Let's open up our control. Safely, carefully. Okay, it's a little tight area in here. Let's see if we can't work around it. I need to give ourselves some space, some room to work. This should just slide off. Okay, let's give us a little bit of a problem. So let's check this. Indirect contact. It's definitely sensing voltage in there. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a bad switch. So let's unplug this. And yeah, the pin just broke off right there. Let's see if we can remove the switch from the box itself. Open up our switch. Okay. Looks okay in here. But our issue is definitely the fact that this pin is broken. So, for testing purposes, we will power switch and see if it brings the unit alive. Okay, where is my leads? Alligator clips is what they're called. Right there. Neutral wire first. Hotline to be more precise, and we're going to make sure that nothing is touching when we test this. So we put these wires through here. Okay, everything looks good here. Let's connect our small gauge wires first. Control on. It's going through a startup sequence, just condenser automatic brushes. Nice feature. Let's see. You hear a compressor kick on, and yep, I just heard the compressor. Now let's see if the temperature starts dropping. It sure looks like it is. 68. 67. Okay, temperature is dropping. So the refrigeration cycle is working as it should. So that checks out. So let's unplug our system. Compressor just turned off. So remove that power. This power and this power. Okay. So now that we temporarily tested it, we're going to install. So these are smaller gauge wire.
So here I am checking the total amp draw on the unit to make sure I grab the correct wire gauge to make my new jumpers. And it was 16 amps.
Okay, now we're gonna make our jumpers. We're gonna need 4 male wire connectors. just make two jumpers. They don't have to be long, so we'll just make it about this length. To strip it easier, I'm just going to hold the jumper. There's one. There's two. And now I need my crimps. Put that right in there like that. Make sure you're crimping on the wire, not the insulation. As hard as you can squeeze. Second one. On the wire, not the insulation, and squeeze. Okay. It's important also to make sure that you straighten these connectors back out, the insert, because when you crimp it, kind of pushes it and moves it. So now that it's straight, let's do our second one. Make sure there's no wire sticking out that could possibly be a straggler wire. Crap. Test it, really. And crap. Okay. Straighten this out. Out. Okay. Now we just do our jumper. Insert it. Just work it from side to side so the female slides into the male connection. Okay, that's one. Just pretty much push as hard as you can. Okay, now that we got our jumpers in, let's reassemble this. There, like that. Then get our screw. Install the ballast. Then we can install the cover. So reconnect our connections. Our lights should come on. Get your control power down. Push our controller back in. And that is done. I will just call manufacturer, get the new part number, and order it. The customer will be operational until the part comes in. Now if there's any issues, we can still power this unit down at the breaker or the wall outlet. We just need to pull the unit out. If there's an emergency, we can just grab one of these with the pliers and just kill So there's 3 types of ways we can remove power from this. Okay, we can reinstall this. Just like that. Put our filters back on. Temperature's going down, right? Yep, it sure is dropping. What is our set point? Our set point is
And this completes our video. Thank you for watching.